Dupee? It's your boy Damien Dupee.
In this module, we're going to be doing a hack on Zillow called active to sold ratio. And basically what this hack is, it allows you to make sure you're not going into markets with a ton of inventory or you're not going into saturated markets. I will set my filters, but please, I encourage you to be innovative, kind of play with these filters. This is just what I use. So let's jump right in. All right, so first I'm gonna show you a strong market. Charlotte, North Carolina is a strong market. First thing you wanna do is for sale. Price, you wanna do max 50,000. This will be a market where you could possibly get a good start at because there's not a ton of inventory. Let me show you an example of a bad market. All right, this is Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I still have the same filters there. Everything's the same. Look how many properties are on the market. Look how many properties are for sale by owners. So you have a total of 349 properties here. Let's go to sold. Make sure you do within the last 12 months. So the same amount of properties that's active is the same amount that's sold, meaning there is a ton of inventory that's sitting on the market. And what you're looking for when you're going out the markets is you're looking for a deficit. You're looking for markets that has less properties available with more properties selling within 1 year. Another thing you want to look at when you're doing an active to sold ratio is you want to click on properties and you want to make sure majority of these properties that sold have water and sewer access. That's exactly what builders are looking for. It's typically under utilities here. As you can see, sewer information, public sewer, water information, public water. So as you can see, these properties, majority of them are on water and sewer, which most infill properties are. Not all areas have water and sewer, but majority of them do have it. And you can see that just by coming down to see more facts, and a lot of times it will be here under utilities. Sometimes it does not have it. If it does not have it, you typically will have to call the county water and sewer department and ask them, does the property have access to water and sewer? But I don't think that's necessary for this one. I think you just need to click on a ton of properties. Also, some of the times it's in the description whether the properties have water and sewer. Very, very important. And that's basically the active to sold ratio hack. I would say a rule of thumb for me, if I'm going in a market, I want a minimum of 100 properties sold per year. That lets me know a lot of properties are selling. That's just what I want because I want to go where a lot of properties are selling. So let's just try another place, Palm Coast, Florida. All right, we have sold within 1 year. We have 859 properties, 50,000 and under. Let's see for active. So this is a hot market. This is a smoking market. As you can see, there's only 34 properties available, but look how many properties that has sold. 859. Florida is typically a hot spot. The spreads are typically smaller in Florida, in my opinion, but it's typically a hot spot. Let's check out Palm Bay. Within 1 year, okay, we're still on 1 year, 2,346 properties sold. Now let's go to active or for sale. We have 500. So you still got a ton of properties on the market, but you got a ton of properties that sold. For me, I wouldn't go into a market like this where there's 500 properties to cherry pick from. I kind of like, if I had to choose between Palm Bay and Palm Coast, I would pick Palm Coast because 34 to 859. As you can see, this hack will allow you to identify spots where there's more demand than there is availability. All right, thank you so much. Appreciate you.